And getting mentally prepared to compete. You see the focus. You feel the energy. These guys are ready to go. Welcome, everyone, and what a game we have for you tonight as we get set to bring you NBA action on 2K Sports. And now we'll look at the upcoming schedule for Sacramento. On Monday, they'll tip off a homestand starting with the Portland Trail Blazers. Then on Tuesday, they'll begin a road trip starting in Utah up against the Jazz.
And you know, nobody loves playing on the road, but it does offer a good chance to see exactly what your team is made of. This team is going to find out a lot about itself over the next stretch of games.
Now Sacramento's starting five. The post pair for him will be Murray and Sabonis. Levine is out there with Ellis, and it's DeRozan in at the three. Well, here we are, Greg, at the very start of the season, and many teams are still figuring things out.
You can't take any of these lineups as final just yet. Coaches might keep trying some new things, tinkering a little bit, and these teams are very much worse in progress.
Not the first, and certainly not the last time we see this. LeBron finding airspace.
And so it's DeRozan. He'll bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. It's a 5-point game. Murray with the bounce pass. DeRozan's shot is off. The Lakers with a quick start to this game. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of Sacramento.
And they swept this team in the regular season a year ago. Pretty impressive considering these teams were basically the same in the standings.
First quarter, just over a minute played. That shot wide open. And it's 6 points for Easy Breezy.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Got a piece of it. It's stolen by DeRozan. And here we go with DeRozan running it up the middle. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in.
Nice hustle there. You can count on DeRozan for this. He works so tirelessly as a scorer.
And now we're being joined by our 2K insider, Shams Charania, who's calling in with a good story. Shams, what do you have?
Thanks, guys. The Kings were not complacent this summer. They have added all-star DeMar DeRozan in a sign-and-trade. He brings even more firepower to an offense that was already among the league's best. And in the loaded Western Conference, the Kings knew they had to make moves to stay in the fight. DeRozan is one of the biggest signings in Kings franchise history, guys.
A tremendous addition. Shams, thanks for the update. Here's Easy Breezy. Los Angeles with another miss. The Kings have gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. Here's DeRozan. And that one's good. His second basket of 4, shooting 50%.
So determined is DeRozan as he has piled up a ton of points in this league.
Doncic with the bucket.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Sacramento making a switch here. Monk's checked in. Back to Levine. Kings moving the ball around. And then Monk with the dunk.
The one thing Monk is known for is that vertical.
Lakers leading by 4. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, briefly spoke with J.J. Redick. Now the concern tonight is the relentless nature of DeMar DeRozan. Coach said no matter what you throw at him, he finds his way to work around it. Sometimes it's with the shot, sometimes it's with the pass. Either way, he'll get you. Kevin, back to you.
All right, David, thanks. Easy breezy passes to Hayes. Here's easy breezy. Monk defending. To the paint. Here's Doncic. Pass to easy breezy. Just 5 to shoot. No good with the triple.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
For 3, Murray. A three-pointer is right on target.
And you like Murray as a spot-up shooter, knows where to park himself, and always ready to receive the pass.
Doncic finds Hayes. And there's the call on easy breezy. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Vanderbilt's checked in for Jackson Hayes. Hachimura comes in for James. Goodwin's checked in for Austin Reeves. And Vincent subbed in for easy breezy. Valanciunas, who's checked in for the Kings. Now here's DeRozan. He's covered closely. That one goes in.
And if you give him a sliver of daylight, DeMar DeRozan will eat your lunch from the mid-range.
Now in the later stages of his career, Greg, DeMar DeRozan continues to be a master from the mid-range.
Kevin, we all know he loves that area of the floor. And what makes him so effective, the footwork. He's so good at backing guys down and creating space to get that jumper. And I like the aggressiveness of DeMar DeRozan's game. He's constantly testing the defense, looking for any weakness he can exploit to get a bucket.
Connect, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Then for the Kings, Sabonis comes in for Valanciunas, and Lyle subbed in for Murray. Vanderbilt, a screen on DeRozan. Here's Connect. And he banks in the lane.
Well, Connect is not just a shooter. He's got the strength to handle that interior contact.
Levine up top. He has yet to score. He can't hit that time. The Lakers in the lead. Goodwin passes to Hachimura. And J.J. Redick is called timeout. He wants to talk to his guy. This game matchup with the Suns, a tough loss there.
Well, in that one, you could pretty much see the writing on the wall. Their performance was lackluster at best.
Yeah, and they didn't get blown out in that game, but it felt deflating, and it felt like they got crushed. They could not get anything going, no matter who they had out on the court.
Monk outside. Inside, here's Carter. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Goodwin finds Vanderbilt. And here is Goodwin. Trying to find Hachimura. Gets it to him. And Domantas Sabonis pulls it down. Sabonis has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Tie game in Los Angeles. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
Coming in hot. They were sharp from the perimeter right out of the gate.
They just couldn't seem to know what it was that they needed to do and how to stick them from outside. The defense pretty lost.
We've got Austin Reeves. James is out there with Luka Doncic. Then it's Rui Hachimura. And it's easy breezy in at the point guard position. That's the Laker 5. We know the 90s were a different era, Craig. Either win the game or win the fight. Remember that? Do you miss that physicality?
Well, I will say, Kevin, it made for some great stories, but I don't think we're missing much without all the extracurriculars. And I think we have a beautiful game now.
Sacramento making a switch here. Carter's checked in. The offensive rebound. Sabonis kicks to Carter. Good, and it's Sabonis with the assist that time. Carter's got the lead up to 4 now for the Kings. To the middle, here's Reeves, and it's LaRavia with the rebound. Sacramento's gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. And it's Lyles in the corner. Another 3 for Sacramento.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Here's Easy Breezy. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
That's his first personal.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Kings?
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
Sometimes the offense can be keyed by just quick possession. So you get a steal and you can get out in transition. They seem to be very focused on that end of the floor.
Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for Hachimura. It's a bonus with the drive. Here's LaRavia. The three-pointer, no good. Lakers trail by 5. James, the pass to Easy Breezy. To the inside. Reeves outside. It's stolen by Monk. They push it up 4 on 3. Over Reeves. Rebounded by the Lakers. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Hayes the pass to Reeves. Six on the shot clock. Pass to Easy Breezy. And he lays it straight in. 10 points for Easy Breezy.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento. Zach LaVine's checked in for the Kings. Here on the 2K leaderboard are the rebounding leaders from a season ago. Domantas Sabonis is on top.
And, you know, he took a lot of pride in being at the top of that rebounding list. When all was said and done, he was a man among boys.
Monk dishes to Ellis. And there's the call on Easy Breezy. That's foul number 2 for him.
This is one where the second foul is probably going to cost you some minutes in this game.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Sabonis sets the pick for Monk. Here's the drive. His shot is good. Scores his 3rd basket in 6 tries. Shooting 50%.
And a crafty move there by Monk. Sees the opening and no hesitation.
Hey, Brent, you spent a bunch of your career as a scoring guard off the bench. A lot like Malik Monk.
Well, not quite like Malik Monk, but this guy has been unbelievable. The way that he changes the pace of the game with scoring. It reminds me of a younger version of Jamal Crawford, who obviously won 3 Six-Man of the Year titles. This guy is so explosive and so confident. He has leaned into the role of being a difference maker as a 6-man.
Vanderbilt's checked in for Los Angeles. And a change for the Kings. DeMar DeRozan. He's checked in for Trey Lyles.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Reeves in the corner. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Reeves has got 5.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thanks. Domantas Sabonis set the longest double-double streak in over half a century last season with 61 straight double-doubles. He said it's awesome to be mentioned with greats. It's my job as a big man to get rebounds and to finish. At the end of the day, I'm just out there trying to win. Kevin?
Thank you, David. That double-double streak was a blast to watch. Historic in so many ways. Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. Dorian Finney-Smith's checked in for LeBron. Gwinnett comes in for Doncic. Goodwin's checked in for Austin Reeves. And Vincent subbed in for Easy Breezy. And it's Goodwin with the ball for L.A. They trail by 6. If it counts. For Sacramento, they've gotten exactly half their shots to go down here in the second. 5 of 10. Ellis kicks to DeRozan. With the drive, hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup. He's got 9.
And you've seen the growth in DeRozan as a ball handler. They're making the right decision in the pick and roll.
Vincent, the pass to Vanderbilt. Connect with it. Off target from outside.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three.
But no one around him. Good, and the assist goes to Ellis. And now a 9-point Sacramento lead. Pass to Vincent. Vanderbilt, a screen on Ellis. Back to Vanderbilt. Nice D from DeRozan.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Ellis kicks to Valanciunas. Now DeRozan. Valanciunas sets a screen for DeRozan. Going inside. Another shot. It's deflected, and they get it back. Valanciunas, good.
And Kevin, they've dialed up their activity this quarter. We're seeing them convert a lot of those second chance opportunities.
Finney-Smith. And finished off by Finney-Smith.
He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Now, here's Monk. He's guarded closely. There's Ellis with the three ball. It's hauled in by Goodwin. Lakers trail by 9.
And really the smart thing would be to hold for the last shot.
Every second
Are you
right now
serious?
is
He
valuable
pushed
to you.
me.
That should be their strategy.
Sacramento's gone an even 50% from three-point range in the second quarter. 4 for 8. Kicks it out to Ellis. Murray outside. DeRozan for 3. The shot, no good. Malik Monk has been leading the charge for the King. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. It's time now to go court. Thank you, David, and we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
Welcome to the half as we and something out of left field for you guys.
Ernie, left field, this is not baseball. This is a basketball show.
So it's like from the backcourt, maybe like from...
And returning our attention to this game, an impressive first half for the Kings.
They have been so careful with...
And that'll do it for halftime.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. Really an incredible game from Malik Monk.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
On the court for Sacramento, DeRozan and Murray slot in at the... Small and power forward. Ellis is out there with Levine, and it's Sabonis in at the center position. Clock at 6. Pass to DeRozan. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Doncic. Lakers trail by 9. Down low. It's tipped. Here's LeBron. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's on Zach LaVine.
It feels like there's been a crossover where basketball fans over the past 2 seasons are really appreciating the longevity and greatness of LeBron James.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Hachimura is checked in.
Letting a guy sneak by for a putback off a free throw, that is inexcusable.
Outside, Sabonis. Pass to Ellis. Outside, DeRozan. Now here's Murray. And stolen by LeBron. Fast break, the Lakers. Here's Easy Breezy. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Easy Breezy's got 12.
And for Rui, that guy was wide open, so that's an easy delivery.
Bean passes to Murray. Fires from deep. Rebounded by the Lakers. LeBron's got his 5th rebound in this one. and they double up Doncic. Here's Hayes. And the shot falls short this time.
Yeah, that miss might stick with him for a little while. That's kind of a shoot-around jumper if I've ever seen one.
In 2023, and Brett, you and I remember this, Keegan Murray set an NBA record with 11 consecutive threes in one game.
What an unbelievable night to witness that kind of consistency and a guy locked in like that. I mean, that's different, and it speaks to Murray's focus. But this guy has so much more to contribute to a team and room to grow. That night was special, Kevin.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half.
And check it out.
Yeah, really? Already.
A very nice season for him last year. Last season, put
Time
up
to
about
make that
19 points per, 5 rebounds and 4 assists. And he's also a bit of a stopper defensively. They put him in, and their defense really tightens up.
This is his specialty. He sits on the bench, he gauges what's happening offensively, and he comes in and sticks the opponent's top scorer to freeze him out.
DeRozan's shot is good.
Name a shot, and DeRozan has mastered it.
And so Doncic will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Doncic converts inside.
And that's just taking advantage of some soft defense on that drive. Little resistance for him on the way to the basket.
LaVine finds Murray. Outside DeRozan. Sabonis' screen on James. Here's DeRozan. Here's Sabonis. Kick out to LaVine. A second chance effort. And good as it just snugs right down through the net.
And a nice, smooth stroke. When LaVine feels that rhythm, he's a knockdown jump shooter.
Easy breezy, no good. Kings leading now by 7.
I'm always getting blocked by the rim, dude.
Pass to DeRozan. Over LeBron. Another miss by DeRozan. Lakers have gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter. 50% from the field. Here's Easy Breezy. Offline with his 3.
Well, not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a 3-point play.
Giving this team size out of the backcourt. LaVine has enough strength to convert there through the contact.
Vanderbilt's checked in for Jackson Hayes. And a change for Sacramento. Monk's checked in. Here's Easy Breezy. Pass to Hachimura. Sacramento grabs the miss.
I saw a green light there. He's not going to get away with that kind of lapse all that often here tonight.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Free throw drops for Monk.
Monk usually solid here.
And the Lakers making a change here. Goodwin's checked in. Monk against Doncic. Now here's Sabonis. Sabonis sets the pick for LaVine. And the slam dunk by Sabonis.
Set a solid screen. Get yourself open. It's a textbook play from Sabonis.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. The NBA 65 games requirement for postseason awards has drawn some criticism. But, Adam Silver says, ultimately, this is about the fans and putting the best product forward. Load management was not working for us. This is having the desired effect. The guys are out on the floor. Kevin?
Yeah, they want to be on the floor, right? Keep them tuning in. Good stuff, D.A. Thank you.
And with his hard-charging style, DeRozan gets himself to the line quite a bit, and it helps that he can finish through contact.
So, Greg, you played the point. In creative player, if you had to pick a different position to play, which would it be?
Ooh, good question, Kevin. Probably small forward, wing. I'd like to be a fearsome finisher who can soar and dunk over everybody.
Such a wide open look. LaVine's got the lead up to 13 now for the Kings.
And there's the competitive fire of LaVine, getting the 3 points back for them as quick as he can.
Sacramento's gone out.